It's the soup show, the soup show. Everybody loves the soup show. First you slurp and then you burp. Everybody loves the soup show. Hey guys, Epicenter Brian here. Hey, we've had some requests from our YouTube channel subscribers to do some freeze-dried soups. And so we eat soup around here, especially in the winter. Winter is coming up quickly. And so anyway, we're going to try some different soups that we've already freeze-dried over time. And we're going to combine them all into one big video. So in this portion, we're going to try some turkey noodle soup that we made. And this also has some chicken in it. And we've got two batches of it. This one was from 4/6 of last year. And this one was probably about 3 weeks ago, maybe. So we're going to combine these two, and we've got some water boiling. So this first one, I think, was pretty much normal, other than adding the extra chicken. So let's take a look at this. Okay, we're going to combine that with this batch, where we added macaroni noodles, because Janet likes extra noodles. And that's all I had around that day, so that's what we're doing. And then we've got water boiling, and we're just going to put in enough to turn it back into soup. So we're just going to kind of do this by eye. So here it goes. You see, the first batch has longer pieces of noodles, and this one has smaller, if I can get them out of here. Probably because we ate most of the noodles. Who knows? Okay.
Freeze-dried noodles. Eating it now. That reminds me of the chow mein noodles, the crunchy ones. I remember eating them as a child, so that's what it reminds me of.
We're just going to start pouring some water in here and just kind of eyeball this. And, you know, it was soup before, so we're going to make it soup again. What do you think? Start with that much?
I think that's a good place to start.
Okay. See what that looks like. Okay. And we can always add more water if the noodles soak all this up. I think we could probably give this a couple more minutes. I'll eat it, though, right now. So I had some noodles, and the noodle texture was a little odd. I don't think they're totally rehydrated yet. Oh, the turkey's good. Again, it's a little different texture than I remember. So I think we're going to let this sit a little longer.
We could let it sit. I don't know if it'll make a whole bunch of difference. It's edible.
Okay. Well, you know, edible ain't bad, right?
Yeah, I think it's just your noodle snobbishness coming in, but I turned it up to 3.
Okay, so we're just going to keep it warm while it's doing its thing.
Set.
Okay.
I'll give it like 5-10 more minutes, but
okay.
Lost a little of the saltiness in the process. That's the one, because usually when we get the soup from Cash and Carry, plenty of salt. And I feel like I need to add salt to this.
Mm-hmm. Need salt?
Need salt.
Okay, we thought so too. So we're beginning to think, do you remember a batch we did that was really, really thick at the end, like a stew? We're thinking this may have been the batch, and we may have actually put in too much water.
That's what I'm
I mean,
thinking.
based on, you know, how much flavor there was and what was left of the juice.
Yeah, because these egg noodles, these are those frozen thick egg noodles. It's like a pasta, like a fresh pasta, and it does make a soup thicker the longer you cook it. It kind of, you know, disintegrates across and makes more of a gravy.
Gravy, Jenny?
No, it's not gravyish, unfortunately. I would have preferred it was more gravyish, because I I think perhaps maybe too much water got added
Yeah.
because the
Okay.
flavor isn't there.
Yeah. Well, put a little salt in and
I
see what
will.
you think. And
It-
I've got chicken
I'm
broth
gonna eat
that's
it.
freeze-dried that I could add if it needs more flavor.
Yeah, that's part of the soup process, though.
Okay.
No, it's. I'm gonna eat it. I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm not gonna spit it out.
Okay.
So, that's all.
Well, it tastes wonderful, and that was a carrot that I just had, and carrot is nice. It's good. It's not mushy.
Yeah, how's the
So-
salt level for you?
I'm fine with the salt level. I tell that y'all wanted to add some salt, but I think I'm fine with it. Pepper is what I'm going to add. Here's the meat.
Now that has turkey and chicken.
Mhm.
That's one that we added some.
That was turkey right there.
Yeah.
Yep. 2 thumbs up. Here's some chicken. Yep. 2 thumbs up again. And
Okay.
the noodle.
Now there are two kinds of noodles. There are those flat egg noodles, and then there are some macaroni noodles.
Yeah. I think everything came in good.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, celery. Yeah. Well done, Brian.
Okay, fun. Continuing on the theme of freeze-dried soups, we're going to also add chili. So this is some Stagg Chili that we did in March of last year, and we're going to try that out. And then we're also going to be trying out Pasta Fagioli soup. And I've actually got 2 batches. This was from February of last year, and then I've got a couple of these that was from maybe a month or so ago, so we're going to combine those. And this is what the Stagg Chili looks like. And let's just dump it in here. So, there you go. The water is boiling, so that should be coming due here pretty soon. And let's see if I can get this one open. Okay, so Pasta Fagioli. And, you know, we're going to have to look for the oxygen absorbers here. Sorry about that. There's that one. Okay, show them what that one looks like, Jenny.
Peanut brittle.
Yeah, and so anyway, I'll get these blended in with that as well, and I'll find the oxygen absorber, and pretty soon the water's going to be ready, so we'll press on. Okay, so here's the second jar of the Pasta Fagioli. There we go. All right.
And that will soon be soup and chili.
We're going to just start with a very little amount in here for the chili. Don't want to put too much in there. And the soup, we'll kind of get in the ballpark, and then we'll play with this a little bit. That looks like this one's going to need more, doesn't it, Jenny?
Yeah, a little bit. I
Okay.
want to
We're
do
not
too
going
much
to
more.
get too out of control. And how's this one look over here? Oh yeah, we'll put more water in this one. Okay, fun. Well, should take a couple of minutes to kind of get the right amount in here. And we know we can use more in this one,
Yeah.
so.
That should be about the right consistency for chili,
Okay,
don't you think?
looks like it. Okay, and that's coming along. All right, great. Let's put a lid on this for a few minutes, and then we'll check back and see if we really need more water.
Pasta Fagioli. Chili.
Stagg.
Stagg.
I want chili beans.
So that is leftover Stagg chili from.
Oh, well, that's no fun. It's not homemade chili.
Okay. And you're going to put a little cheese in yours too? Okay.
Yes.
All right.
I'm putting cheese in mine also. And Stagg is my brand. That's the brand
It is really
I
good.
used to take with me when I would travel on the road when I was a musician back in the old days.
When you were a musician, what do you consider yourself now?
A has-been.
At least you has been instead of it never was.
Yeah, no, Stagg is, I agree, Stagg is really good.
Never was as worse as it has been.
Could use a little more water. Do you think it's a little thick? Did you think it was a little thick? That's my only thing. It's a little thick.
We were trying to decide.
Side. We didn't
It's
want to
good.
make it too soupy.
Yeah, no.
I think with chili, the consistency factor is going to be an issue with the soup. It wasn't a big deal.
Yeah, that's the only thing. It's just a little on the thick side. Tastes really good though. It's really good. I wouldn't have known that it was rehydrated from a freeze-dried state. I mean, this is tasty. Did you like it?
Oh, I haven't tried it yet.
This is fantastic. If it were compared in a side-by-side with fresh, I think I'd be able to tell. But I wouldn't automatically say, hey, this has been freeze-dried without knowing that one
It's
of them
been
was
freeze-dried. Without knowing it's been
I'm
freeze-dried.
gonna have a little more.
I have to have crackers. I can see what Janet was saying about a little thick. As I mentioned before, soup is really easy because it's soup. Chili, you don't want chili soup. There's a difference.
Substance.
You're right about the meat.
There's also
Just a little dry. Yeah.
in a fresh homemade chili, the liquid is a little bit separate from the meat and the beans, and this is a kind of chili. Stagg canned chili is kind of thick already. The meat and the beans and the whole substance of the chili itself is kind of almost a one substance. Whereas, so you wouldn't want to put too much more water in this. If you put too much water in
Not
it,
too much. Just. I mean, ew.
We tried dishes. Yeah, I think though I think it's okay for our attempt.
No,
And you're having some chili with your crackers, I see.
Some cracker, yes.
But it is really good. I like it.
I'm pretty happy with this. I think it worked out pretty darn well. Did get a piece or two in there that wasn't quite rehydrated. But I think overall the texture is pretty good on it. And the meat did well as well. So I think this is a thumbs up. I'll definitely do chili again in the freeze dryer. You know, when there's leftovers, of course.
here, here.
If there's leftovers?
Yeah, yeah. And we liked it enough, it's pretty much gone. So, all right, let's move on to the next taste test. And this is the Pasta Fagioli.
Ooh, that's colorful. More colorful than this was.
This is a book is a pure chicken.
What?
Nothing. I'm just waiting for everybody else to try it.
You can go first.
I don't think I should.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Did your beans rehydrate? My beans are crunchy, every single one. Are yours?
Huh.
They're chewy.
Oh, you're still working on chili?
No.
Oh,
You tried the beans.
My beans aren't crunchy.
Well,
I think these people are crazy. I thought it was good.
They're different though.
when
I
you
like
chew,
it.
when you bite into them. I kind of don't want that. It just doesn't taste good to me.
Huh. Okay.
It has a kind of a old taste to it. The beans taste I don't know what it is. I just don't like it. I'm sorry.
Huh, okay.
This is a pre-made. This isn't something you made, right?
Right.
Okay, good.
And
Now
this
I
is
feel better.
leftover.
It's
And this is leftover, and it's actually leftover from 2 batches.
Yeah,
You don't like it.
I just
Okay.
I think it.
Oh, and
doesn't
look at what
taste-
Jenny's doing. She's taking the beans out.
Yeah, maybe that would help the flavor.
Huh. Well, why don't you try it?
I'll see if that helps the flavor. And that's the sad part because I love beans.
Okay.
I don't get it. I like it, so I'm going to eat it.
Did we already get Jenny on camera?
She has a comment.
Yeah, she doesn't like it either.
This is very noticeable that it's different than when we originally make it right out of the bag from cash and carry. I can't even pinpoint what it is.
Yeah, it's just it doesn't.
My personal belief, the Stagg Chili worked well. I don't know what it is about this. I'm thinking all the preservatives they put in it, even more so being in a bag versus a can. You need I don't know, but it's not bad. I'm going to continue to coat my cracker, but
There's just
there's something.
I don't.
And I picked the beans out, so.
Well, I did too, and I still don't like it.
Today we're going to continue with our taste testing of freeze-dried soup. This one is a broccoli cheddar, and this one is a chicken gumbo. So let's see, the broccoli cheddar we did in March of this year. And let's see what this looks like. Oh, got to get the oxygen absorber out of there. Okay, I'm gonna pop that in here. And then both of these came from Cash and Carry. I buy this frozen, and then we have this for lunch, and this happened to be the leftover that we did that one day. And this one was probably about 3 weeks ago. A little harder to get it out than it was to put it in there. Okay, that's what that looks like. We're just going to eyeball this again, like the previous soups, and we'll just start with that much and see how this goes, and then add it as we need it. How's this one? Oh yeah, that needs a bit more. Okay.
Oh, look at that just disintegrate. Oh, we got steam. We got some steamage.
We like this soup. It's basic. It's yummy.
That it is.
A touch more on that. I know we need a little more on this one too. Okay.
That one looks good. It'll probably thicken up a little bit more, though.
Yeah, let's put a cover on these, and then we'll check them here in a little while.
Ooh, I think we did pretty good on this one. It's still kind of creamy. It's not thin.
Yeah.
This is one of our favorite soups. It tastes like broccoli cheddar. Everything seemed to rehydrate well. Creamy, I like it.
Oh, there's Shipe.
You like broccoli.
I love broccoli. Mm-hmm. Wow, we've been having some success with the soups. I like it.
Awesome. And you're putting crackers in
You gotta
yours.
have crackers in soup.
And Jessica's here.
I'm here. And I will try a bit of soup as well. It smells like broccoli cheddar. Yeah, this tastes like any other time we've made it. If I wouldn't have known this was freeze-dried, then I wouldn't have guessed it.
This one works really well.
Good. I think that we've learned something over a couple of different batches of different items. Broccoli, in general, does well. It reconstitutes really well. It reconstitutes really well. Slurp and burp.
Like this it's a little thicker. I almost think I like it better than original.
Yeah, this is really good. This turned out really good.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, that's great. All right, good to know. Broccoli cheddar works well.
Very well. So this would be really good with some rice and chicken breast.
But if it was any thicker, it'd be gravy,
So-
and Jenny wouldn't like it.
Exactly. It's on that, right on the cusp.
Excuse me.
Oh, that was beautiful. Can do it again.
Oh my god.
You have a big piece of okra there.
Yes, yes, I do.
Uh-oh. She's got a funny look.
I don't know what that is.
It's the top of an okra.
The okra rehydrated.
But that top didn't rehydrate. I don't know why that's in there, but...
I have a top too.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh.
She's just not as picky as I am.
Okay, John's over here slurping.
I don't have a problem with this. The okra has a different texture coming out than it does when it went in, but it's not unattractive. It's fine. It's fine. On the soft side.
I think the okra is the same. I got a big piece of chicken that rehydrated really well. The okra rehydrated. Normally in the soup, the okra does get soft and a little bit slimy on the inside. Not a lot of texture to it, but it tastes pretty good. I like it a little bit thicker like this.
I got a couple of big pieces of chicken in here. The chicken did really well rehydrating. And green pepper. Oh, green pepper's weird. The texture on the green pepper is a little bit strange, sort of spongy. Did you guys notice that?
The okra?
No, the green pepper.
Oh, I didn't know there was green pepper in here.
Yeah. Ooh, oh, hot. That's it for the soup show. I think that was a success. For the epicenter.com, I'm Epicenter Brian, signing out.